Yo, what up? It is the 20th of January, 2024, and it is a Saturday at 5:57 p.m. Good afternoon, Lyle. Very fun to see you. I'm just going to ignore you as always. Lyle will trap you in a conversation. If you try to talk to him, he basically circles round and round forever unless you agree to give him money, which I don't want to do. I don't know how many things, like, he does insurance. I don't know how many types of insurance you can get. I think I have, like, scam insurance for when I get forged paintings, and, like, maybe wasp insurance, like, for when I guess that's more like health insurance, like, for when I get stung by wasps. The reason why it's bad, though, is that you pay around 6,000 bells for each installment of insurance. And you get like about 100 bells of compensation for every injury, which means it would take about 60 or 600? 60 of those instances to make it back, which doesn't sound like too much, but I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna get stung by 60 wasps anytime soon. It takes a long time for it to pay back, especially with how much bells can buy you, especially a small amount. I'm playing a bit earlier, which was good. I forgot that it's Saturday today, or rather, I remembered it was Saturday, but I forgot what that meant. So KK Slider will be here today, and I've got a bit of hay fever today, so I'm going to be a bit sniffy, unfortunately, but what can you do? Ah, Pitfall. So yeah, I will come back later in the day to do a KK song. But not KK song, because that's what I did last week. So yeah. Just keep ordering. Everyone seems to be, I guess, maybe the lights are off? I don't know if they'd have their lights on if they're inside, but I can't seem to find anyone. Everyone's gone. Maybe they knew Lyle was coming and got out of here while they could. Oh, but Daisy's here. Is that you? It's not that I'm not happy to see you. It's already 5:59. It sounds like it's 6 now. What can I do for you? I signed up for the Happy Room Academy school right away. I was in a very high school, but I figured that I'd learn more as time went by. And I'm still not any good at decorating my room. I'm so bummed. Well, great, now she's depressed. That's okay. Oh, I can see if that glitch I was talking about the other day works. Or is gonna happen. It seems like her voice is like variant in pitch, but it doesn't seem like it's getting deeper. I think that's just the default, like, for that depressed mood. What's in here? Another fossil? We got... Oh yeah, a fossil. I don't know why I was about to say what kind of fossil it was, but then that's not how fossils work. Yeah. So Hugh, I might check in. I'll have to check in on Hugh today because he's been sick for the past couple days. So we can see if he's gotten better or if he still needs more medicine. Any more? Oh, hello, Poncho. What did you need anyway? You're so far away from your home today. Sleeping outside tonight? Yeah, it's 6 p.m. Can't get back home. I can, like, run across this town in, like, less than a minute. Well, I can. I guess maybe Poncho is a little bit out of shape. Oh, Eloise is inside. Just water the flowers outside our house for her. It is weird that none of the other villagers water or anything. I think in New Leaf they actually gain the ability to water flowers, and it would actually count as water as them watering it. But not so in this game. At least to my knowledge, I don't think they can do it. I've never seen any of them do it before. All those flowers seem to be alright. Anything new on the notice board? Today there will be a special one-time sale, everything half price, 5 p.m. sharp. Well, it is now 6 p.m., so I guess that's not in order anymore. Yes, the fishing tourney begins tomorrow, and the winner gets a sweet trophy. Go to bed. You're ready for the go to bed, so you're ready for the big day. Yeah, tomorrow's the fishing tourney. Hello, Peewee. Yeah. See the constellation up there? I guess it's called Igneous. Igneous. When I say it, I gotta laugh. Well, I don't think it's that funny. Ugh. Sorry. Ugh. I'm not sick, so I get, ugh. Oh. Sorry about that. Yeah, it's not sickness, it's hay fever, because I'm allergic to, like, dust. And yeah, it's really annoying. But, you know, it's fine. Whatever. But, speaking of not sickness, let's check in on Hugh to see how he's healing. Well, he's still sick. Snore. My head is full of pudding. Alright, well, I gotta go get Hugh medicine then. But I still gotta find Marina, Cube, Victoria, and that's it. Marina, Cube, and Victoria. Oh, Cube. Almost missed you. Brought you that thing you were talking about. What thing? Looking at my old checkered tile? I'll sell it to you right now for 2,620 bells. Let's have a look at how much a checkered tile typically goes for. Am I getting this at a good price? I'm not going to buy it regardless, but I'm just looking. The buy price for a checkered tile is 1,680 bells, so he's selling it for about 1,000 bells more. So no thank you. But, thank you for the offer, Cube. I appreciate the offer. Did I check by Victoria's? Yeah, I think it was like the first thing I did. Weed there. Maybe I didn't. Oh, you know, there's a chance that at 5 p.m. their houses aren't lit when they're in their house, but at 6 p.m. it switches over and it becomes officially quote-unquote nighttime, and they turn the lights on. That's probably what happened. Oh, Victoria, look at her in her big star shot that I got her yesterday. Not for those kidney cane store eyes. There's nothing for you to take here. Speaking of which, you probably need something from me. I think this outfit makes me look super adorable, don't you? You do? Yeah, that's totally awesome. Great insight from Victoria. Ah. So now I'm just gonna go see Marina. We'll find Marina. I'm assuming she's in her house. I don't want to run. I should have a path going along here. I guess that's what the beach is for. I can run along the beach perfectly fine. Yeah, Marina is in her house. Let's see how Marina is doing. Hopefully she's not trying to move out. Nope, she's firmly planted. What do you need from me? Please don't pay attention to how I arrange my furniture. It's embarrassing. Not at all. Yes, to tell you the truth, I worked hard to design my room. Oh, there you go. One person's happy about their furniture arrangement and the other is upset, that being Daisy. Always on about their furniture. I mean, if I had a guy come to my house and rate it every week, and they were constantly saying it looked bad, I'd probably be upset about it too. But then I'd most likely just, you know, try a little bit harder, make my room look a bit better. They do put very little in their rooms other than, like, fish and clothes and stuff like that. Oh, our super sale. It's in effect now? What do you mean by... What does he even mean by 5 p.m. sharp? Because this isn't sharp if I'm here at 6 p.m. I guess he means that, it starts at 5 p.m. sharp, which doesn't necessarily mean it ends. Microwave. Do I have a microwave? So this microwave is being sold at 920 bells. So, I am a Platinum Rewards member here, which means that the prices on things are reduced by some percentage, I don't remember. But, to contextualize, a microwave typically sells for 2,300 bells, and here it's being sold for 920. It sells for 575, so the buy price can never get lower than the sell price. Otherwise, you know, you'd run into a bit of a thing there. But, jeez. That's a lot of price reduction, though. I don't know how much, the, rewards points reduce prices. I'm not exactly sure. This is a lovely chair. Alright, that's about it from Nooks, even though it's got some good deals on, I don't particularly care for anything. So, let's just go to the Able Sisters and see what they have, and then I'm gonna go to Hugh and give him medicine, and then I'll end off at the coffee shop as usual. Let's see, football helmet, the star shirt, the 9-ball. What is this shirt? This is a rap shirt. I've never seen this rap shirt before, or at least, yeah, I haven't. I don't have it in my catalog yet. It's an all-year shirt, meaning it's sold all year round, which is kind of surprising. I've never seen it before. Well, I'll keep that in my inventory in case Victoria happens to want a new shirt tomorrow. But now it's time to go cure Hugh. Well, help, I mean, contribute, I guess, because he's probably still gonna be sick. But, you know, wishful thinking. Oh, hold on. Conversation. Hey, Cube, do you like tank tops or t-shirts? Me, I'm more of a no-shirt necessary kind of guy. Oh, so what sucks up all your workout sweat? Sweat? I don't sweat, I'm chill. That's what I'm good at. You know, chillin'. You don't sweat? Bro, you some kind of alien? Because if you are, I'm gonna be forced to crush you like a soda can. The conversations with the villagers are like the best thing about this game. I don't know if they do that in other Animal Crossings. I know they wouldn't do that in the original. Or at least I think I do. So I don't know. I'm assuming they don't actually. I played New Leaf and New Horizons for a while, and I don't ever recall that being a thing in either of those games. But maybe I'm just misremembering. Thanks. I know you mean well, but that medicine's terrible. Well, whatever's good for you. So yeah, KK appears, I think, what, 7 p.m. and past, so I would have to wait another hour, so I'm just gonna come back later. I guess, yeah, I won't officially sign off here then. I'll just, I'll cut to back here at later in the night, afterwards. But first, I gotta get myself a coffee. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna make sure. Okay, for a jup of, what did I say? A jup of Java? Okay, that's good. Care for a cup of Java to pick you up. It's 200 bells. What blend would you like? I think the hay fever's going to my head. Cool, I've got the specialized blend today, but it turned out a little differently. Whatever you say. Care for a little pigeon milk to put in it? When I refuse the pigeon milk. Yuck, no! You like it black? Cuckoo. There we go. The perfect temperature to bring out the flavor. 176 degrees. And a fresh brewed cup. Drink up. Thank you. Bitter but with a subtle mildness. This is the flavor of sophistication. Alright, so... Thanks. No problem. So yeah, I'm gonna cut now till later when KK shows up. Alright, I am back. It is now, what is it? 13 past 11 on the same day. And so, now KK Slider should be here in the museum, or in the coffee shop, rather. Hey, Spoon, you here for a song? You know it. Cool. Hey, if there's something you want to hear, just give it me straight. I'm taking requests, if you're giving them. Not this time. I'm gonna let him play what he wants. You like surprises? No problem. I got my axe ready, so take a seat. Alright, get ready to dig the riffs on this day. Neapolitan? Okay. Hey, thanks for listening. I hooked you up with a boot of Neapolitan. You know, a bootleg. You can play it on the box back at your pad at any time. It's cool, no charge. Those industry fat cats try to put a price on my music, but it wants to be free. You be sure to drop on by and catch me again, man. I'll be around. I've never heard that song before. I've never heard of that song before. I know that there are a couple of KK songs that aren't, you know, named after him, like they don't have his name in them, but I was not familiar with that one in particular. And it was nice. I like that song. It's nice. I'll go see what it sounds like on the, in the house, on the air check version. That's what the instrumental versions of KK songs are called. They're called the air check version. I don't know if that's like an actual music thing or what. Let's hear this. I like that little background. Wow, sounds really nice. I don't know what that's based off of, actually. But it sounds nice, I like it. Alright, that's gonna be it for today. A good day. I liked getting to hear a new KK song that I've never heard before. So, very cool. Alright, that's gonna be it.